Dude, I just set a new record for setting up that whole rig. I got the whole racing rig set up. All the titles changed, and the YouTube VOD restarted in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a lot of work. I had to pull the dang racing rig out, but I'm good to go. Let's do this. Part 5. It felt like I was at a freaking pit stop, man. I was like... So the length of the song. Yes, I was using it as a timer. I feel bad for being a bit rude earlier. Appreciate you and the mods a lot. Hey, Big Pooh, shut the fuck up. I mean, no. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, dude. No problem. I don't know what happened, dude. I just felt like saying that. But hey, it's all good, brother. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. And we're in after hours. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that part. No, dude, it's good. Don't worry about it. Normally, you know, everybody, dude, I get hot-headed, but, you know, I swear I apologize too. It's all good, dude. It's all good. You good? If you're good, I'm good. Good morning, my chatters. Hey, frick you. Yes. Yes. Frick you too. Just like that. Either way, thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. I appreciate you. And you're welcome here anytime. You know that. Hang on. Gotta check a message here real quick. Oh, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. My brother-in-law sent me a video of him strumming the guitar. He just bought an SG, a Gibson SG, because he's a huge Ozzy fan. He watched back to the beginning and he bought the guitar. So I sent him a text message when I was on break. I'm like, man, now that Ozzy's gone, if you let that guitar collect dust, I'm gonna come and punch you in the face. He's like, okay. So he sent me back him strumming. He doesn't know how to play the guitar. He strums the guitar and he just poops his pants. How did you discover MSC back in the day? The Steam advertisement looked appealing. It's an odd game, but I'm really liking it. Somebody told me I had to play it, Dan. Somebody was like, dude, you have to play this game. You like cars. You'll be good at it. And then I did. All right. Here we go. Part 5. Our character is Mr. Sticky Dick in My Balls. And Mr. Sticky Dick in My Balls is the one. He's the one. We're gonna win. And the rest is history. I've been playing this game and torturing myself with this game since 2016. Yeah, exactly. I saw the website, Garfagon, and I was like, okay. All right. This is the official website for my summer car. Hello, Perjarvi. Eve Paivi Perjarvi. Terve. Yeah, this is the website for my summer car, by the way. I love it. I love it. It reminds me of the websites I used to pop around to when I was but a wee lad on the internet in the 90s. You had a site like that on GeoCities. Hell yeah. I like how one of the implemented features is physics bugs. Kids these days will never know. Dude, the internet was magical. Magellan, it was magical back in the day. Dude, I remember. '90s internet was just wild, man. Surfing the web, dude. All right, we have $8,000. Look at that. We have $8,000. We got spark plugs and auto parts sitting on the kitchen counter, just like my house in real life. Totally don't have an intake manifold and a 4-barrel carburetor sitting on my dining room table right now. You know what the crazy part is? My wife's okay with that. I still can't figure that one out, but hey, whatever. All good. So we delivered Kilyu to Yoke. Surfing. Oh yeah, I did that. We got all the vehicles here, including the van and the mini bike. And in part 4 last night, we got a new set of rims for the car. All right. A real pro keeps a pet transmission in the bathtub. Nah, I haven't done that. My summer. My summer. My summer. Okay, we're going to take the scruff tires off. And we're going to put the Satsuma GT rims on there. I was just going to take the car to Fleetari, dude. We have plenty of cash, man. Does the hubcap go on this? The hubcap there? Oh, yeah. The plan, yeah, the plan was for Fleetari to fix the dang thing. I'm gonna have him tune the car up. Tune the car up, do the alignment, check the blood. Wait. Can you over torque stuff in this? No. You don't even have to torque in sequence, dude. Back tire, idiot. You have to pack axle bearings? No. Why does the hood keep popping off? Bolts tightened down? Yeah, that must be a glitch. Alright, now we gotta mess with the alignment here. Yeah, I'd say it's a little out. The physics bug is where you see what type of game engine this thing has. You gotta adjust the tie rod. I'll do the right thing and just eyeball it. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, there we go. Give it a little bit of toe in on the front. For stability at high speed. I'm gonna play my winter car when that comes out. I mean, huh, why wouldn't I? Couple tips there. There we go. Wait, why don't you doing that out of habit? I don't want to lock it. You gotta put the battery in a second. Alright. Let's try to get this thing to Fleetari. First thing I gotta do is move the Gifu out of the way. Dang, God. I gotta restart the game. Or actually, hold on. No, I don't. Let's go. There we go. Let's see. Does the steering wheel work now? It wasn't working for a second. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It'll be fine. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What time is it? Let's see. Fleetari closes at 4. It's 12:20. All right, cool. So let me get some chips, something to drink. Yummy.
Perkele! Voi helvetti saa! Perkele! Voi vittujen kevää! Vittu! Satana! Vittu!
Get all these gauges down.
Vittujen kevää! Perkele! Jumalauta! Vittu! Jumalauta! Mitä helvettiä? Jumalauta! Satana! Voi helvetti! Mitä helvettiä? Voi saa!
Swearing profusely makes the stress meter go down.
Vittujen perkele! Voi vittujen kevää! Vittujen vissaa! Vissaa! Jumalauta!
Jumalauta!
Vissaa! Voi vittujen kevää! Voi vittujen kevää! Vittu! Tänä! Voi helvetti! Voi helvetti! Vittu! Vittu! Mitä helvetti? Perkele! Satana!
Yep, that's right, RJ.
Vittu! Vittu! Mitä helvetti? Saatana! Voi helvetti! Saatana! Voi vittujen kevää! Voi saatana! Saatana! Voi saatana! Voi helvetti! Perkele!
Still invoking Satan's kitten, I see. Well, of course.
Mitä helvetti? Jumalauta!
Sounds like something the boys would do.
Perkele!
Yeah, sequels. Yeah, the music in Summer Car is definitely very fitting of the mid-90s.
Mitä helvetti? Perkele! Mitä helvetti? Vittujen perkele! Jumalauta! Voi vittujen kevää! Jumalauta! Voi saatana! Jumalauta!
See, smoking releases stress like really quickly, but then you can get addicted to smokes. And if you get addicted to smokes, your stress meter goes crazy, and you have a nick fit if you do it too much.
Voi saatana! Ei saatana! Jumalauta! Saatana! Ei saatana! No mitä helvettiä? Vittu! Saatana! Perkele! Saatana! 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 Voi vittujen kevää! Jumalauta!
There we go. All right, cool. Good cup of coffee. All right, let's try to get the Satsuma over to Fleetari's here. Put the letter battery in. Go. week-old coffee. Hey, whatever. It's good. I think 8 are... Go. Close the hood. You know what? Before we do any of this, let's do a fluid check. We'll fire up the engine. Pull the choke. Low. It's not a dead battery. My starter motor's on its way out. All right.
Oh, this is space. I'm in space.
Whoa, wait for him. Gifted out 20. Dude, thanks, man. Dude, thanks. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Thank ya. Thank you very much. Okay, we're topped off on coolant. The motor isn't up to temp, so yeah, if you're playing summer car and the motor's up to temperature, don't undo that, okay? Same goes with real cars. If a car is at operating temperature, do not pull the radiator cap. Do you know if getting the GT paint job repairs the rust as well? I think it does, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, what I'm going to do is take some .4, put some .4 in the back seat. I'm going to take some coolant with me just in case. And I'm going to take some motor oil just in case. Or wear the helmet. Yeah, that'll work too, Mutter. I didn't think of that. Serious question with summer car. Can you start car in second gear down a hill with the clutch? Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that. Be up the temp. Good enough. We should be able to pull the choke. All right, put the choke in. All right, guys, let's see what she does. First shakedown in the Satsuma. Here we go. I mean, everything is working okay, but I'll be honest with you guys, this car has no balls. My foot is to the floor right now. The dye needs to be pink and fuzzy. No false statements detected. Put my seatbelt on, right? Why not tune the AFR timing belts? I'm taking it to Fleetari to do that, dude. Tuning AFR without the wideband gets a little bit difficult. You might need to get the dual side Webers. Yeah. I miss manual transmission cars. My daily's a manual, Kyron. It's a great anti-theft device because no one knows how to damn drive them anymore. Fleetari kind of does a crap job, IMO. You have to respect a game that can create the messed up car driving experience. Dude, this game is for hot rodders. This game is for people that like wrenching. It is damn realistic to the real thing. You guys know good and well I work on these things for fun. Not this car. Like, you've seen car streams. Oh no!
Elämäni saisi miljoonan arvon, kun vain sinut ja syliini saisi. Irma, kuuletko minut? Itken. Ja seuraava runo tulee henkilöltä nimeltään Arvi. Kotipaikka, Pohjan polska. Runon nimenä on...
Now what, ass?
No ei jaksa kattoo sun naamen vittuun.
Get rotated, idiot.
Perunasta keitotteen. Keitosta rakkauden säveltä. On se minun säkeistäni.
I wasn't trying to flip the car, I was actually trying to punch him in the face, but whatever.
Ja seuraava runo tulee
Now the hood's unbolted.
Laitesmaalta. Runon nimi Poro. Matkaanpä kauas toiselle puolelle maailmaa.
Aaron, 1,000 bits, thank you.
Elämää mä koen, kuinka sinua tarvitsen, kuinka minua tarvitsen, kuinka meitä tarvitsen. Ole minulle poro. Ole minulle se, joka kautta nautittaa. Ole minulle jono.
Now what? You like that stuff? Now what? Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna do nothing, dick. Fuck you, Baltimore. Hey, we're going 80 kph in the Satsuma. Not bad. I got the alignment pretty damn close. It's just a little bit to the left. Is this car good enough to pass inspection? It probably could right now, all systems, yeah, but we're not doing that. I want to get the car, like, legit. Towing Rex is how we've been making money, Arcade. Mikä?
Pojalla mielestä. Ei toi mikään häävi oo toi sun ruostot kasas, mutta auto se on, kun siinä on 4 rengasta, rattia,
Line the wheels.
puolet ja vetävä pää on väärä.
Check the brakes.
Saadaan me sitten varmaan sellainen kauppakasti sulle.
Prepare the engine.
Käydä hakee muroja ja mehua sitten.
Factory spec. Just the engine to the factory spec. Yeah, that's good. Repair. Broken engine parts, brake check, wheel alignment. Does he actually do the work well, or can he mess up? Every time he worked for me, it's been fine. I'll do the engine tuning later. Well. Can the car randomly have its fuel tank just blow up? Only if you don't tighten the gas line up. Yeah.
Ota toi mun serkkulainen taas kotiin, mutta ois kiva, kun sä palautat se sit kun tuut hakee autoos ja tankki ois kiva, kun ois täällä tosi. En mä tiedä, onks sulla varaa tankata siihen menee 70 litraa bensiiniä, se maksaa. Mitä se Teimolla maksaa nykyään?
Okay, I can take the Ferndale. Burn it down. Burn it down. I don't know, sequels. Maybe. No, he lets you take it as a loaner. Guys, we gotta make sure the torque converter works, you know? Yeah, it works. Yeah, it's good. This is gonna be us in the Coronet and the crew cab Charger someday. Blower too, I'm not ruining my car's hood by doing that to it. No way. Shut 'em ass. They were filming some B-roll burnouts with the 2025 Charger on the street outside work the other day. Cool. What the hell? Just in the middle of the road. Gonna take the Coronet up Mount Washington to brake check it when it gets better brakes, dude. Sure. Of course, Tessa. Yeah. Going to, right? Dude, I don't think we need to. I'm really, with that car, I'm really aiming for about 300-400 horse. 400 horse in that car is just fine. Any more and you're really going to have to get into reinforcing the chassis, which is not something that we couldn't do down the road, but yeah. I think that car with 400 horse is perfect. And 400 horse, you do not need a supercharger. You do not need a supercharger to make 400 horse with a Gen 3 Hemi. Yeah, Kyron, don't give me that self-loathing nonsense. You can sit in a freaking car chair, all right? Driving the car doesn't take physical activity. Drive the stupid car up Mount Washington. I don't want to hear that freaking attitude. Don't give me that crap. being careful. This thing is a handful to drive. Notice how I'm turning the wheel a lot and not a lot of steering is coming from the car. Yeah, Rares, that's what I'm saying. Oh man, this thing's cool. Drove up Mount Washington with a Chevy Bolt last year. Regenerative braking is awesome. I got back almost 80% of the energy. Cool. That's awesome, dude. Oh, yeah. America. What, Panta? I can't hear you. Yes, well, of course you can't. Shut up. See that? The street steel tires, guys? It's gonna be about that fitment minus the part where the tire is like sticking out the side. So if that's like 5 inches of back spacing, the rim is basically going to be, so see where the outside bead of the rim? That's gonna be lined up with the fender well with the new tires that we got. Wait. I did this in real life, on stream. And now I just did it in a video game, which is... That's weird. And look. Oh, look at those frame rails. Those frame rails are fine. Curious. Both of these tires spun though. If that's your way, Mutter, of saying that my car needs a limited slip differential, and you're not just being a complete doo-doo stain, I agree with you. In good time, dude.
Voi saatana! Saatana! Jumalauta! Jumalauta! Voi saatana! Voi helvetti saatana! Vittu!
Antero, mulla on uusi peli. Sä et oo Antero, haista vittu.
Haista vittu!
Perkele! Voi vittu! Saatana! Saatana!
Eat some chips? I already did.
Voi vittujen kevää! Saatana! Voi saatana! Jumalauta! Perkele! Voi vittujen kevää! Voi saatana! Voi vittujen kevää!
Yeah, there's a few decades of difference, to be fair to the frame rails. But, you know, thank you. I mean, my frame rails don't look like that no more. Mine are there. They're intact and they're way stronger than they were from the factory. I'm just saying. Just saying. Right?
Voi
You guys seen it.
voi
They are
saatana.
way stronger.
Vittu. Voi
Nighttime air show
saatana.
is starting.
Itämeri, Ahvenanmeri ja Saaristomeri. Etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta 8-16 metriä sekunnissa. Enimmäkseen hyvä näkyvyys. Selkämeri. Etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta 8-12 metriä sekunnissa.
Muy strongo.
Tuuli voimistuu. Iltapäivällä 10-14.
Can't see me.
Enimmäkseen hyvä näkyvyys. Yöllä paikoin
Fried brain today. Damn.
Voimistuvaa etelänpuoleista tuulta. Aamuyöllä 10-14 metriä sekunnissa. Päivällä tuulta.
Oh, that is badass, dude.
16 metriä sekunnissa.
Doc and Fifi flying in formation, man.
Yöllä
Whoa.
Saimaa. Etelänpuoleista tuulta 2-6 metriä sekunnissa. Aamusta
Sound. Yeah.
Paikoin 2 vuorokauden säätiedotus merenkulkijoille. Odotettavissa tiistai-illasta keskiviikkoiltaan.
Dude.
Pohjois-Itämeri, Ahvenanmeri ja Saaristomeri. Etelän ja lännen välistä tuulta. Kovan tuulen todennäköisesti.
Dude, that's
70%.
okay. So for non-plane nerds, that's ridiculous. Those are the only two B-29s that are airworthy in existence.
Etelän ja lännen välistä tuulta alle 14 metriä sekunnissa.
Those are the only two, and they're flying in formation. That is cool. And they got two P-51s on the flank. That's badass, man. It's yeah. This is Air Venture. That's freaking sick.
Well, and Danny, look at that. Right as they reached us overhead,
Oh,
the two
that's
Korean
awesome.
era war jets circling overhead. It's a mix of transition from propeller to the jet age right here at Oshkosh.
And you can see some of the jets coming in from your left.
Danny, what they're going to continue to
check the profile again to see that the MiG 17, like its predecessor, the MiG 15, had a severely swept back wing. MiG 15 had 35 degrees of sweep back, and the even faster MiG
Works with
17
summer car music, it's
that
fine.
airplane
Dude,
swept the
Samaritan's
wing back another
Purse,
10
man.
degrees.
That's the
And
only
MiG
airworthy
17
DC-8 in
towards
existence.
the wing tip.
This is 747 SP right there. Lockheed Constellation is a C-130, KC-135, a U-2. Dude, look at the hardware.
Miles per hour between the MiG 15 and the MiG 17.
P-80.
There's the contrast that you see. And the jet noise that was so new after World War II. If you happen to be a place where a jet went over,
MiG.
everybody looked up because it was so new. Now, Rob, we take it for granted. Now we listen for the recip noise, like the B-29s.
Right.
That's what everybody looks up to.
Yeah, absolutely. And Danny, as they continue to circle high and to the left, the MiG
The Pratt & Whitney
and the
747
Look,
SP.
they're
I know,
changing
Dylan, isn't
positions
that
in the
sick?
Simulated aerial battle as they make their
Dude,
way.
is
And
that an
ladies and gentlemen,
F-80?
however,
Or is it a
direct your
P-80?
attention to the right as
The
you face
freaking MiG and the
runway.
F-80 are
Coming
going
in
at it.
low, we'll see
Oh,
the first
that's...
of the two B-29s, Danny, coming to us from right to left.
Oh, man. If you guys don't know me, I'm a plane nutcase. I love airplanes. They're pretty freaking cool, man. Let's get back to work, but damn, that's freaking sick. Dude, Doc and Fifi next to each other. Ah, that's awesome. I'm sorry. It's a pass. Oh. Look at that plane! There's Fifi. What's your take on European jets? I like some of them. It depends. Bro! Look at that thing. That's awesome. Keep flying. Okay. All right. I could sit here and do that all day.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Interesting, one prop was a different speed. Maybe they were feathering it. You got to see Fifi when you were at Charlotte Airport when you were a kid. That's awesome.
No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen kevää. Voi vittujen kevää. No mitä helvettiä? Vittujen saatana. Saatana.
Bro, seeing those planes fly around makes me so damn happy. Freaking B-29. You know those planes were built in like 44, right? Like 1944. They're almost 80 years old. They look brand new. They look great. Just saying.
Saatana. Saatana. Perkele.
You could say you don't recommend the pizza there, Dill.
Jumalauta. Voi vittujen vittu. Saatana.
Yeah, Acton. We gotta go to Oshkosh next year. Yeah, that we got to. I gotta do that.
Perkele. Jumalauta. Vittu. Saatana. Voi saatana.
Other people design planes like that, and we just sit here drinking Kilyu. Kilyu's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Finns just aren't into the airplane making thing. Finns are into the shooting at communists thing. And they did that pretty well, you know? They're pretty good at that, I'm just saying. And other things like rally racing and race car driving. Pretty good at all those. Not everybody needs to make planes. It's good. The Americans, we got that. We got you unlocked, dude. Don't worry about that. We got that locked down. That's our thing, okay? We got you.
Jumalauta. Voi vittujen kevää. Voi saatana. Saatana. Ei saatana.
You suck. That plane was revolutionary. The first pressurized bomber in history. First pressurized airplane, period, dude. Period. Like, not first in history, period. Like, it's a big deal. Jannosta päivistä.
Jannoista päivistä ei oo kurippeet jäljellä, mutta aikuisuuteen
jotain tarvitaan.
Niistä ammentaan, niistä ammentaan. Oli laudassa, loi käärmeellä sininen pohja. Amerikasta asti taloilla tilattu.
All right.
Tenniskentällä kevään ensimmäinen
Getting a little late. Oh, hold on. Bro!
Radan varren metsään kaljat piilotettiin.
Look at that plane, man!
Takamuksi junia tervehdittiin.
It works with the music, I'm just saying.
Kyppikassi ja malluaski. Joku lukiolainen se parhaankin maniski. Ei saa menettää peliä. Pitää muistaa
Red Bull.
tytölle hymyillä.
What a nice looking plane that is. Holy shnikes. Look at that aircraft. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so freaking cool, dude. Oh my god. Dude, we should find more. We should make more airworthy. We need more B-29s. And maybe even a B-50. The B-50 had jet engines on it. That's awesome, Dill. Hell yeah. Look at Fifi fly. That is freaking sick. Oh my goodness. You love the B-25? Galactic, there's like 5 of them here. There's 5 Mitchells here. No joke. They're look in the background, dude. There's all kinds of stuff here. There's a squadron of freaking MiGs. See them over there? Not to mention the one that's flying around, dude. See the MiGs back there? There's 2 MiG-15s. Whatever. And all these planes fly. That's what makes EAA so cool. All of them fly. Every plane you see here is not like some museum piece that somebody towed there. They all fly. They're all airworthy. That's what makes this cool.
Tämä ääni ei suinkaan
Everything
tullut
flies.
ruokakiosta.
Everything works.
Nyt alkaa
And here's a shot of the crowd.
tuokio,
Great.
että pahoitteluni kaikille nälkäisille, jotka erehtyivät.
Last, please. What kind of missions was Fifi a part of? I don't know. Dude, look at the MiG!
Joka oli omistajiensa mielessä viisas. Jos tälle komensi, että istu, niin tämähän sitten istuutui miellyttääkseen omistajiaan ja saadakseen makupalan. Ja jos tältä tassua pyysi,
That's
niin
sick!
sitäkin
The
se
freaking
osasi
turbojet.
tarjota.
The turbojet is
Ja taas
cheating,
sai
man.
makkaraa
Those early
tarjota.
turbojets do that.
Jopa maahan se rupesi makaamaan, kun käskettiin.
B-29 flaps are a work of art. They really are, dude.
Ja ollaan niin
They really
ylpeitä,
are, man.
että... Mutta annapa sille
Dude,
koiralle
that
jotain
guy was
paperillinen
solid.
algebran hyperpelifunktioita ja sano sille, että
Those early turbojets, loud acting, yeah, I believe it. I've seen a MiG-15 fly. They're quick. They're quick and they're loud.
Tarjolla. Että onpa siinäkin taas viisas koira mukaan, kun ei edes hyperpelifunktioita osaa.
Check out the 2 photos from your
Kyllä
AirVenture
osaa
trip.
minäkään.
Where? Oh, okay.
Mutta minä en olekaan koira.
Dude, look at all the freaking planes, man. That's awesome. Doc was just, dude, beating, Doc and Fifi were flying in formation with 2 P-51s behind them.
Mutta aina se
It was just a second ago, dude. It was badass.
Se aika ajoin pulpahtaa pinnalle, vaikka sitä luuli edellisellä kerralla.
Yeah!
Vaan ei pääse. Ainoastaan siirtyy nälkä eteenpäin, vaanien seuraavaa hetkeä hyökätä.
Dude, I don't know why. This
Ja
makes me
kun
so
tulee
damn
nälkä,
happy.
Täytyy syödä. Joskus
Where's that
vaikka ei
P-80?
olekaan
I wanna see the
nälkä,
P-80
niin
do
sitä
some stuff.
ennakoi jo sitä tulevaa nälkää. Kun tietää, että se on tulossa, niin siirtää sitä vielä etemmäs tulevaisuuteen. Tätä kutsutaan varosyömiseksi.
Alright, how's our
Onhan se
fatigue?
ihan hyvä syödä, jos
Getting there.
tietää lähtevän
Time is in game. Almost 9 o'clock.
hieman varastoon, että
The reason why I'm just chilling in summer cars is because we gotta chill for a second until the next day.
Ruokaisa maha onkin kivempi kuin tyhjä maha.
I would lose my voice? Well, yeah, of course. Duh. Are there any airworthy F-104s? I'm sure there. I'm not sure, man. Maybe.
Itseään vastaan. Huonosti ajoitettu varosyöminen juuri ennen...
Fifi didn't fly any missions. Doc didn't see combat. You guys got to remember, a lot... Yeah, I mean, EVA, that's a good point. A lot of these planes, these World War II planes that you see, were not the planes that served in combat. A lot of the planes that you see now were planes that basically were on the assembly lines getting built or hadn't been deployed to the Pacific or European theaters when the war ended. That's what most of these planes are. Most of these World War II planes were just sold off as surplus because they were the planes on the assembly line. Dude, look at this guy. This guy's a legend. Look at that thing. Whoa. Okay. Dude, we need an F-86 to duke it out with this thing. So a lot of the, I mean, EVA, you're right. A lot of these World War II planes, they're not actual warbirds. But they were built at the same time. They just never saw combat. I've watched Masters of the Air. Yeah, that's the 8th Air Force, Light Brew. Those are true stories, man. Those guys got the snot kicked out of them. All right, cool. Damn, that's sick. That's so badass, dude. Yeah, EVA, yeah, I know. I'm just reiterating, too. Can't see me. I had a Reno Air Show event I'll never forget. Totally get the glee. When an F-16 is flying over you about 100 feet off the ground. Yeah. Dude, it gets me fired up, man. Gets me fired up. The F-15 at the New England Air Museum in Connecticut did see combat. It took down a MiG-25. Yep. Yeah, Acton, that's a good point. Cold War stuff. Dude, that guy in the MiG is just buzzing. Okay. Yeah, let's go sleepy. Actually, we probably should go just a little bit more. Rook already flew. He already did a demo flight in the MiG-29. He posted it on his Twitter, dude. A couple of the C-47s at EA were at D-Day. That's cool, man. It's another beautiful day in Zamunda. Doesn't Rick have his own MiG fleet? He owns one MiG-29, 2 Alpha Jets, 2 L-39s, a Panavia Tornado, and actually... Alright, Big Pooh, have a good evening, man. Yeah. And... Finn, he just... Dude, that's a low pass from that friggin' MiG. He just bought 5 F5 Tiger Sharks. Or no... F5, that's an F-20. He just bought 5 F5s, which is an export fighter. So technically, you can import those. He bought a fleet of F5s. Because, you know, when you're a billionaire, you can just go shopping around for the fighter jet that best suits your needs. And you know what, man? I think that's really cool. I think that's really neat. What is the smoke made out of that acrobatic planes put out? A deal that's paraffin. They spray paraffin against the engine, and it makes smoke. It's paraffin. It's melted paraffin wax. The really low pass the MiG just did was 0.92. Dude, he was booking Cyborg. I mean, that thing goes, dude. Okay, we need to make EJ a millionaire. Yep. If you make me a millionaire, part of what we've discussed is buying a 747 and mounting 4 G90s to it. Yeah, I figure I could hook that up. You know, you got $1 million. Probably not. We'd probably need more than that. You know, we will hot rod airplanes because, you know. There's an F4 for sale on Trade-A-Plane right now and a handful of A4s. We will buy an F4. Build a B-36. I don't want to do that. I'll just buy one of them. There's only 4 of them left, but I'll buy them. They were at the end of the production run. So we'll just buy a B-36 and just give it all jet engines. You'll have Boeing engineers sweating G90. I mean, a 747 with 4 G90s on it. We can make that work, dude. What's wrong with that? All right, we got plenty of food. We got about 2,000 to spend on parts here. I don't want the wideband, and I want the gauges. Anything else? He didn't call, Flykin. The ratchet set is usually a good buy. Required deployed parachutes are required shuttle mounted to fly. Yep. New starter. I told Fleetari to fix all the engine parts. Fix and replace any broken parts. So that's probably why it's taking a second. You found the F4 on Trade-A-Plane? What's the serial number? So how, you know, you said it was 59. Really? That's it? Is it airworthy? So it's a Navy variant. Really? That's it? 950 G's? Like, I know people are looking at me crazy. That's $950,000 for a plane that can do Mach 2. That was my next question. 461 hours. 145310 delivered to the U.S. Navy in 59. The 11th pre-production Phantom. Whoa, that's cool, man. Restoration to airworthy condition is 85% complete. Oh, you're buying someone's project. I know from cars that that gets expensive real fast buying somebody's project. That's why it's under $1 million. But dude, I mean, if you think about it, you know, if you had $2 million, you could probably hook that up and probably pay somebody to do it. $2 million for something that goes Mach 2. That's pretty good. That's all I'm saying, dude. Like, you guys are looking at me funny, and I can see you looking at me funny through the computer. $2 million for something that goes 1,500 miles an hour? That's all I'm saying. Not everybody has that. Not everybody has those. I'm just putting it out there. Mach 2, but for how long, though? F4s can do Mach 2 sustained with the burners on, man. It was one of the first planes that could break 1,500 miles an hour. Like, that's all I'm saying. $2 million. That's a lot of speed for $2 million. I like going fast, okay? Like, yeah, but fuel and then keeping it airworthy would cost with balloon big time. Bro, look, if you're spending $2 million on a plane, on a fighter jet for personal use, I'm pretty sure we could, you know, just have another $1 million. Like, if you have $2 million to spend on something like that, I'm pretty sure you have more money than that. Like, you're not going to spend all of your net worth on a freaking fighter plane, right? How much would it cost to get a license for that? Oh, I wouldn't be flying it. I'd be flying in the back seat. One of you guys would have to fly it. There's plenty of military aviators here. We can make that work. Seriously though, $2 million for an F4? It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's buy the wideband. And let's buy the gauges. So that's 850. We got about 2,000 to spend. And let me get the ratchets. So we have 850, 900 plus 300, so 1,200 and change right now. That should be good enough. The ratchet set and all that should be good. We could get the fog lights too. You know what? Give me the fog lights. And then a Taka Spoleri. And then louvers, because it's a car from the 70s. Alright, cool. Let's, put that in there. Let's go for a ride. I'll come work on it for you. Yeah, dude, we got enough av geeks here. We can make it work. Alright, can't see me. Good night, buddy. See you last. Imagine the flex of you taking your personal F4 from Boston to Brownsville for Starship coverage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But then again, for $2 million, I would want something that would be a little bit more suited for purpose. I mean, fellas, how much is a Citation? Like Citation CJ4. Figure you could walk into one of those for $2 million, no problem. It doesn't go Mach 2. And with a Starlink antenna on it, we could stream from it for $2 million. If it ain't supersonic, I don't want it. That is fair. That makes it a stream expense. Now you're thinking with your dipstick, Panta. Yeah, Slackster pretty much, dude. P-80 just landed. I'm not sure if that's a P-80 or an F-80 though, guys. It's hard to tell the difference. For me, I don't know the differences too much. I know it's either one or the other.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
F4 fun starts here. Did you hear about the F4 Phantom pilot who went to a fancy dinner? He kept asking for extra mac on his steak.
What? Citation CJ2, 4.3 million. Ah. Crap. You could bring Titan easier in a citation than you could in an F4 Phantom. I think Titan would get a little confused. An Inger's Electric Lightning is where it's at. Oh, I love those things, Badger. How fast do you want to go? Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, yes. Yes, please. I would like to go fast, please. Yeah. Yeah, how fast do you want to go? Yes. The Inger's Electric Lightning is like what would happen if Jeremy Clarkson made an airplane. It is one of the fastest fighter planes. Hey, T3 Bear. What's the link to the Oshkosh thing that you're watching? EAA.org. Go on the website there. They'll have, echoalpha.org. Or Mutter can just link it in chat. Probably get a King Air and save some money. How much you think a King Air would run? I do like Beechcraft. Beechcraft makes good planes. You can get a Learjet 25 for 1.1 mil. I could do that. Yeah, I like Learjets. Learjets are cool. I remember playing Flight Simulator FS95 back in the day and flying around the Learjet in that. Yeah, dude, the Goodyear blimp. There's two Goodyear blimps. If we're buying a Beechcraft, guys, it's gonna be a turbine. I'm not. Yeah, we're not buying pistons. Do you have any thoughts on the Typhoon bird strike at Riyadh? Apparently it destroyed the canopy. I thought those things were supposed to withstand those kind of incidents. I mean... yeah, I saw it explode. I mean, I don't know. There's better fighter planes than a Eurofighter. Yeah, Dread, that's what I'm talking about. That'd be good. No Beechcraft Bonanza. No, I'm good, thanks. What happened there? Yeah, Meigs Field. What a crock of crap that is, Kyron.
Those who didn't get the mac joke, it's a play on word for mac, a type of Pennsylvanian sauce. It's like garlic butter but sweet and sour, very good sauce. Also more F4 fund.
Thank you. Gulfstream 2, 1.5 million. Can't go wrong with a Gulfstream, dude. Man, we make a lot of good planes. Holy crap. All these planes are great. Would Bree approve of this purchase? Bree would approve of it if we had the money, sure. Bree isn't, guys, my wife ain't the typical wife. Like, I could spend money on cars as long as we have the money to spend. hit the spray button. It doesn't work, dude. Piper Seneca for $179,000 in Bedford. Yeah. What is it with this game and making people walk around in the middle of the street? Get out of the street! I've found 3 out of 4, Penta. Satsuma GT wreck. Hey, Jackery, what's going on? What does the S wire on a starter solenoid go to? I think that's your issue. Do you have a Duraspark? Methane, you should have a Duraspark. The S post on the solenoid should go... to the starter motor. Hold on. So you need the battery on one side. Okay. Battery on one side, main wire to the starter on the other. You have to make sure the bolts, this infographic's actually really good. Make sure that the bolts are grounded. If your solenoid isn't grounded, it's not going to work. So the S terminal, the ignition switch sends power to this terminal to activate the solenoid. So you need what's called switch 12 to that. That needs to come from the ignition switch. And the I terminal, the I is used on vehicles that use a resistor in the primary power circuit to the coil to lower the voltage. I goes to a ballast resistor if you have them. Mine doesn't have that, so I don't have anything hooked up to I. You just need switch 12 going to this. So on your ignition switch, the thing that you put the key in, there'll be a bunch of ports on the back, right? One of them is for accessory power. One of them is power in. One's for accessory. One's for constant 12. Or not constant 12. That's switch 12. So that's what happens when you turn the switch on. And then there'll be another post for the starter. There's 4 posts on the back of a Ford ignition switch from that year. So you'll have one in the center. That's your main power. That's 12 coming from the battery. And then you have accessory out. You have switched out. And then you have starter. The starter one should connect to that post on the solenoid. The starter wire should. If I'm remembering that right. I'm pretty sure I got that right. How do you remember all this? Because I'm a loser and I have no life. Wanted the honest answer. Did you explain the transmission thing? No, I haven't done that yet. Question, I know this is off topic, but how do you identify a booster serial number from the photo? The context of the picture, Garfagon, really helps. You're correct, that's how it's on your 67 Mustang. Yeah. Yeah. Päivä.
Päivä, no mitä sinulle?
Ja mitä sinulle?
On tää kyllä ollut merkillinen kesä. Välillä se paistaa aurinko, sitten välillä suottaa vettä satto. Niin ja sitten sen jälkeen taas paistaa aurinko. Ja yölläkin on pimeä, niin siltikin suottaa välillä sattoa, vaikka on pimeä. Vaikka on kesä, niin ajattelisin, että luulisin, että kesällä paistaisi aurinko, mutta on pimeä öisin.
It's generally what happens during the summertime, man.
Oliko se nyt viime yönä, kun ukkonenkin vähän jyrähti? Oliko se nyt siinä 3 aikaa, kun minä Virtsalalla kävin siinä? Niin silloin, kuulitko sinä, kun se vähän jyti? Aika kovaa itse asiassa. Taisi mennä ihan justissa siitä meidän ylitä. Mutta on kyllä merkillinen kesä ollut, että en muista milloin viimeksi olisi ollut. No, viime kesä on aika lähellä. Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Get beer? I mean... Alright. Oh, okay, Tessa.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven Kovajärven? Onks tää, osaaks tää mitään tehdä ja mitä tää tulee tän promonsa kanssa tänne riehumaan? Ei vittu, me en vittu jo. Vitu mulkku. Ai jaha, täällä on vaan tämmöset merkit näköjään tänään. Ei jumalauta oikeesti vittu. Kohta tulee saatana sattuu ja sanoo ketään ja pahasti.
Haista vittu.
Haista vittu.
Siis mitä vittua oikeesti, hei? Tuu vittu tänne näyttää tota saatana sormees vittu, jos sulla on jotain vittu asiaa saatana muu.
Is that a nice, that's a nice rim?
Tänne näyttää tota vittu sormees, niin vittu mä syötän sen sun.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, is this your car? Oh shit.
Vittujen kevä! Vittu, oi saatana!
Go!
Oi saatana! Oi saatana! Jumalauta! Vittujen
the Opal's
kevä!
pulling the Skoda.
Vittujen kevä! Jumalauta! Perkele! Saatana!
Dude, the show that's going on right now after the other planes flew around, the night show is sick. I gotta go. We gotta go to EA. Like, we have to do this. I gotta do it. Those guys are in a tight formation, dude. Look at that. You gotta camp out and do it right. Well, I might have an RV coming my way, Acton, depending on how, like, don't count your chickens before they hatch, but... If I have an RV coming my way, we're gonna have to get a campground spot. Really? What kind? If I do get it, don't count our chickens before they hatch. I have to really see what kind of condition it's in. If I do get it, it's a 87 Chevy, I think it's called an A-Bath or something. A P30 A-Bath. It is a toter home. Yeah, it's toter home. It's not a toter home like Fleetari's though. It's a toter home that has a carport in the back, so you can drive a car into the back of it. What event camping out for? Oshkosh, dude. What I Acton just linked. The lights behind the proper cool looking. Here, butter, we gotta go to this thing. Nice, boys. There you go. Isn't that a toy hauler? Pretty much. I mean, you could fit a car in the back, dude. I wish you could have gotten the NASA Airstream. Yeah, me too, Panta. But, oh yeah, Panta, I also, I have the Hemi, by the way. I already have that. It's not a Gen 2 Hemi, it's a Gen 3. But I already have it. Already the conversation before. People just do that. They're like, yo, let's fly our airplanes around. Let's go fly. I'm gonna go fly my B-29 to Oshkosh. All right. That means you can be Uncle Eddie from Christmas Vacation. Shitter's Clock, Merry Christmas. It's a 87 Chevy, it's like, I forget what the name is, like, it begins with an A, but you could type in, like, Chevy RV P30, or, like, Chevy RV with a carport, and it'll pop up. It's from the 80s, dude. It's a very weird-looking RV. It looks like a Tetris piece. One of these. That's it, dude. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, Tessa, that's it. Yeah.
Terve!
Mikä
oli pojalla mielessä? Ei toi mikään häävi oo toi sun ruoske kasas, mutta...
You know what? I don't know if the car is ready or not. I might get my hands on it, guys. I don't know for sure.
Saadaan me sitten varmaan sellainen kauppakassi sulle. Voit Teimolta käydä hakee muroja ja mehua sitten.
Kärviäinen ja rantaleepikko.
He always mentions your car if you bring your car near him, so.
Myös yksi lintu on vätviäinen ja kruippa. Kruipan tunnistaa kelmeästä alaäänestä, kun hän kutsuu soitimelle naaraita.
Didn't want to do the 500 for the B-29? $500 to fly in a B-29, that's pretty cool. Don't lie, it's gonna become Kevin's new mobile production unit. No.
Vuoristossa elävät sellaiset viiriveiviäinen ja yleinen kätväräinen. Lintuja molemmat. Listasta mainittakoon sellaiset vauti ja väänä. Pienpetoeläimistä mainittakoon sellaiset
Something like that, Pansa, yeah. Tari ja mereneläimistä mainittakoon kaloista täällä Lapin luonnossa. I wonder, is cousin still flipped over right here? Isn't this where we flipped his car? Oh, he's gone.
Sanottakoon vielä näistä suurpetoeläimistä, joita täällä liikkuu. Nelinputki ja
You know, the road isn't over here.
juoksevat kaksin jaloin. Se juoksee siinä vaiheessa karkuun, jos se kello sellainen eläin.
Yeah, we gotta do firewood.
Lauste.
You very much dislike dishonest people. Yeah, me too. And Mutter, you're absolutely right. The strobes inside of the cowl behind the propeller on those planes are badass, dude. That's super cool.
Syövät kaikki rääppeet, mitä jäljellä jää henkilöstä. No, otettakoon sitten luonnon helposta vielä yksittäisiä kuva.
Thought I heard the train coming.
Nämä linnut, kuten pilvi ja pävi, niin nämä linnut
I have a guy showing up here to pick up an engine in about an hour, so.
luonnossa tulee elämä.
How long does it normally take to get the car work done? A day or two? We don't know where we can't. The briefcase isn't on the map right now, Nova. You have to drive Yokke home a bunch of times, dude, or else, yeah.
Miten kauan tarvii tehdä vielä? Jukka! Miten kauan tarvii tehdä vielä? Tulee kylmä. Kylmä. Itse. Tekemään.
Driving about 8 hours. We were supposed to be here this morning, then early afternoon, then 5, then 9, now 11, trying to stay traffic. Nah, he's wasting your time, dude. If he I mean, I don't need to tell you this, SVO. He lowballs you.
Juuri. Naakka.
Moro, se on Fleetari täältä korjaamolta. Se sun tilaus, niin se on nyt hoidettu, että...
Okay. Oh, I guess we're driving back now.
Sitten linnuista vielä kivessiä. Hän tekee kaikenlaista pientä jäynää.
I was gonna say, SVO, you try something, you have Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson on your side, dude. Don't worry. You can mod the game. I know you can mod the game. I'm not really interested in doing that. Let's beat it before we mod it. Alright, let's go get the Satsuma as well. We have to go fast because Fleetari is closing soon.
Ketkautta ja
Are you Russian in this game? No, you're Finnish. This game takes place in Finland.
Oi vittujen kevää. Oi vittujen kevää. Mitä helvettiä?
I was unaware. I haven't been to an air show in forever. I was unaware that air shows now have night shows, right? Where planes have like strobe lights and LEDs built into the wings and stuff. And they fly around with strobe lights and stuff going on. Aren't Finns just Russian with saunas? I wouldn't classify Finns as that, but you know, if you want to go get into a fight with one, you could say that.
Mitä helvettiä? Vittujen mitä helvettiä? Saatana. Vittujen oi vittujen kevää. Perkele! Vittujen saatana! Oi saatana! Perkele! Saatana! Jumalauta! Mitä helvettiä? Jumalauta! Saatana! Oi saatana! Vittujen mitä helvettiä? Mitä helvettiä? Jumalauta! Vittu! Oi vittujen kevää! Perkele! Ei saatana!
Koittakaa joulu. Se tulee varmaan.
Jumalauta!
Minä lähden.
Ai se on vasta.
Jumalauta! Oi vittujen kevää! Ei saatana! Saatana! Jumalauta! Perkele! Saatana! Oi saatana! Oi saatana! Mitä helvettiä? Saatana! Vittujen saatana! Oi vittujen kevää! Vittujen kevää! Vittujen saatana!
Sorry, I'm kind of locking in here because Fleetari's is going to close soon.
Vittujen kevää. Saa. Perkele. Voi saatana. Saatana. Vittujen vittu. Vittujen vittu. Saatana. Voi saatana. Vittujen kevää.
Hey, he's closing soon. We gotta get there fast. We gotta return his car. Buckle up, buckaroos!
Terve, terve! Mikä oli pojalla mielessä? Onks toi niinku auto vai onks toi niinku leikkikalu? Mä en oo ihan varma. Hei, eihän tämähän on mopo, eikö sokki? Put it on the dyno.
That's not a lot of power. Okay. Oh. 52 horsepower. That's that's not great, dude. Yeah, we're not yeah, we're not making a lot of power. Well, you know, it's a good benchmark. What are we aiming for? 250? Dude, in a car like this, yeah. Like 180 horse, 180 to 200 horse, you see in this BE18. Yeah, I am. 180 to 200 horsepower with this car would be fantastic. In fact, that might even be a lot. That might spin the wheels. How do we get more horsepower? You gotta buy parts for it. Your 600cc motorcycle is 93 horsepower. Yeah, but what year is it from? This is a 76 Datsun with 100,000 Ks on it. I mean, dude, it is driving better than it was. You have to pick it up from TMO. So this is a 1,000cc motor from 1976 with 100,000 kilometers on it. That's 60,000 miles. And we just put it back together, and he overlooked it and he tuned everything. It's actually pretty good for now. 50 horse is okay. Heck, if we had doubled this, it'd be fantastic. Dude, it goes way faster than it did when we first built it. Look at this thing. It's zippy. I mean, 50 horse is not a lot, but remember, this is a tiny car. This car weighs less than a ton. The closer you do the race, if I get the car inspected, we could race it this weekend in game. I wouldn't race this car without the aluminum radiator, though, so we're gonna have to make some cash. How much were the dice? They're in your house. They come with the car. Or they come with the game. Guys, we're going 60 miles an hour down the road. This thing books. For what it is, like, it's not the best car, but it goes fast. I agree, Rip. It's pretty good. Dude, it's pretty good. I mean, it's operable, which is nice. Oh, I have the e-brake on. Dude, we have a nice running Satsuma, man. It's not fast, but it's pretty good. Into that. All right. Let's just, okay. We got a telephone. Oh. What's up? Hello.
Meidän likakaivo ihan täynnä taas. Tules tyhjentämäseen.
Okay. We got sewage tank, we got firewood. There's one more house that needs to report sewage, and it's right there. We get all 4 sewage tanks, we can make one run in the truck. Fireworks on the plane. Dude, that's awesome. Look at that. Yo, it's got sparklers coming out the back. That's freaking sick, dude. Oh, wait a minute. What? What is happening? Oh! That's so cool, dude. That's cool. I am into that. That's pretty sick. Identify with that, man. Countermeasures. It is, right? Listen to the music. I can't. Did you burn the house down yet? No, air.
Perkele!
I have not done
Mitä
that.
helvet? Jumalauta! Vittujen vittuutana! Ei saatana! Perkele! Vittu! Jumalauta! Perkele! Perkele! Jumalauta! Vittu!
The pretty good meat wop.
Vittujen kevätana! Jumalauta!
Taking a sick day tomorrow to figure out the ignition timing in the truck. Disappointed tonight, but hopeful for tomorrow. Yeah, man. It's not rocket science, dude. Like, that's an important thing to understand, Methane. It's not rocket science. And that's something I have to constantly tell myself, even with the coronet. Like, oh, that piece is not in perfectly 100% straight down to the thousandth of an inch. Who cares? It's a car from the 60s. It does not matter. Just get it good enough, right? Like, remember, it's not rocket science. It's not complicated. You're not dealing with a computer here. This wire attaches there and it goes there. And then that other wire goes there to there. It's not that bad, dude. Now what? So, wait, it's Thursday and it's 6 p.m. We, let's spend the day chopping. Let's spend the rest of the day chopping firewood. Down the road, you're gonna put a holly in the coronet. I don't need to put a holly in there, Flykin. If we swap the 5.7 Hemi in, it has fuel. It has port fuel injection, dude. I will lift the entire fuel system out of that Dodge Ram and put it in the coronet because that's cool. No need to do that. Dude, that plane with all the sparklers on it is sick. It's got canards in a backward mounted swept wing. That's pretty sick, dude. All right, I need this. Perfect as the enemy had done. Yeah, Trelawney, I mean, what? Remember, 1/8-inch tolerances from the factory. It's fine. As long as the body looks straight on the outside, we're good. And that's really what I'm after. The frame rail's a little wavy, whatever. It's strong and it's not going anywhere. Old-time build cars will outlive anything. Yeah, name a new car that uses 16-gauge plate metal, like, or 16-gauge sheet metal. I don't think any of them do. Hey, fellas that are watching EAA, what is that plane with the canards in the Delta, not the Delta wing, the canards in the swept wing with a rear-mounted pusher engine that's shooting sparks out the back? It's a long easy? Huh. I don't know what that is. You ever seen the dinosaur boy? I'm gonna tell you what. Everybody do the dinosaur. No. Have you seen, speaking of long easy, have you seen X Course long easy with twin 400 pound ethanol LOX engines? No, I haven't seen that. Do I want to see that? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But that's what I'm after right here. Gotta do that like 10 or 15 more times and we're good. What is that, Simon? Let me see it. Holy cow. All right. That, you know, that's pretty cool. Try hard, try hard, try hard, try hard. It sounds like what he's saying. It's a great song. Yeah, this is great gameplay, I know. It's supposed to be tedious on purpose. But the firewood job pays $4,500. It's one of the highest paying jobs in the game. We do that, we do a couple poo runs in the septic truck. The poo sucker truck. Gonna be sitting pretty, dude. How about the combine? I'm not sure how well that job pays, dude, to be honest. I don't know what the baling hay job pays. What parts did you order? A wideband. I got a wideband O2 sensor and the gauges, the ratchet set, a spoiler, Takaspoleri, and the louvers. Not any like crazy big performance parts, but don't forget you have to empty the septic truck over and over again. Yeah. Can anybody tell me what the what that dang thing, the hay bale job pays? I always remember somebody telling me when those jobs first came out that it's really not worth it. But I may be getting that confused with picking strawberries and stuff. 3,500 for the hay bales? Really? Oh.
Viisas koira. Olipa kerran koira, joka oli omistajiensa mielestä viisas. Jos tälle komensi, että hän sitten istuutui miellyttääkseen omistajiaan ja saadakseen makupalan. Ja jos tältä taskua pyysi, niin sitäkin se osasi tarjota. Ja taas sai makkarata hurttaa. Jopa maahan se rupesi makaamaan kun käskettiin. Onpa siinä viisas piski, ihmetellään ja ollaan niin ylpeitä että... Mutta annapa sille koiralle eteen paperillinen algebran hyperpelifunktioita ja sano sille, että sievennä, niin lyön vaikka vetoa, että ei osaa sieventää se. Ei, vaikka olisi kuinka makkarata tarjolla. Että onpa siinäkin taas viisas koira mukaan, kun ei edes hyperpelifunktioita osaa. En kyllä osaa minäkään, mutta minä en olekaan koira.
You know you should play Farming Simulator.
Välillä sitä ei tunne, mutta aina se on silti mukana, sillä jostain se aika ajoin pulpahtaa pinnalle, vaikka sitä luuli edellisellä kerralla pääseen eroon lopullisesti. Vaan ei pääse. Ainoastaan
hideous tasks in this game are funny because this game is a meme. I'm not sure how I feel about that with Farming Simulator, dude.
Täytyy syödä. Joskus, vaikka ei olekaan nälkä, niin sitä ennakoi jo sitä tulevaa nälkää. Kun tietää, että se on tulossa, niin siirtää sitä vielä etemmäs tulevaisuuteen. Tätä kutsutaan varosyömiseksi. Onhan se ihan hyvä syödä.
So yeah, I have both of the firewood racks, if you guys haven't figured that out. I have both of the firewood racks to be able to drop on the moving mirror all at once. Makes it go a lot faster than...
Ruokailemaha oli kivempi kuin tyhjä maha tai pierus. Laktoosi-intolerantikko ja vahingossa nauttii maitotuotteita. Varosyöminen voi kääntyä itseään vastaan. Huonosti ajoitettu varosyöminen juuri ennen
back to playing music. Stop talking.
Tuntia saattaa aiheuttaa sen, että ruokailulle pyhitettynä aikana ei vain voi syödä. Tästä taas seuraa se, että varosyömisen aikaan varastoitunut energia kuluu loppuun kauan ennen seuraavaa mahdollista ruokailuhetkeä. Joten tarkkana sen ajoituksen kanssa. Eikö jo lapsena opetettu, että ei karkkia ennen syömistä, ettei mene ruokahalu? Vai otitko opiksesi? Et. Läski.
Couple more. I think one more run should do it. Oh, sweet. You got enough. Cool. DHC1? What is that? De Havilland Canada 1 Chipmunk. Oh. It's the best boombox ever, Dink. 4,000 LEDs on the wings? That's awesome. Take a shower after cutting firewood all day, boy. I tell you what. Dude, that thing is sick. Look at that thing go. Not really. One last thing we can do, go down to the docks and get the rest of the stuff that's down there. I feel bad for your mom. My student loan has been postponed until October. My mom has been working really hard trying to get me a car. How far away is school from where you're at, Ben? You don't gotta worry about the glow plugs. You're gonna blow it up! No, you're not. You're gonna blow it up! 2 hours? Oh. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. I went to put it in the car, and it bounced off and went into the, you know. Nighttime air shows are, like, my new favorite thing. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I did not know that nighttime air shows existed until I had the AirVenture stream up here. Yeah. I did not know that was a thing. Now I know it's a thing, and now it's my favorite thing. You're gonna blow it up! You're gonna blow it up! No, you're gonna blow it up! You don't have to worry about the drive shaft. Can you register the cistern for the race? What? You should ask if that's Jack's favorite thing too. I'm sure my boy would love yes. Start a fire. Whoa! Nice. Just hold this bag of fireworks over here. Bits from Kyron, thank you. Oh, yeah. Now that's how you do summer. That's how you do summertime things. Ah, yeah. Is it an infinite bag of fireworks? Oh, yeah. Ja noista päilistä. Suuten jotain paritaan. That's awesome. Good. You should have cheered it on. You should have launched some yourself. All right. Magellan.
Go and throttle up.
97-month resub. Are you gelling like Magellan? Spreading a little America-style freedom in Finland. Yes, we are. Thank you very much. All right, let's just go here. Let's go sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the laser show. Dude, there's a freaking laser show. Man, EA is amazing. This is like heaven. Oh. Okay. We do MSC 2 times a week. Yes. Nice morning shower. That. Got that. Get some coffee. Some morning coffee that's a couple days old here. Why do you always piss in the shower? Multitasking, brother. I do it off screen. It's the OGs. In the game. Oh. All right. Shut that off. Let's get in the tractor. Sell some damn firewood. Rumor on the street is that 1063 is flying on Saturday for the Starlink 1026 mission out of pad 40 at 3 a.m. What's the plan tomorrow? If the weather's okay and I get up early, I want to get in here early in the morning and do some car stuff. If not, I don't know, dude. Want to play cities? What do you guys want to play tomorrow? Oh! That's right! Hearts of Iron! Holy crap, I forgot about that. I forgot. We're playing Hearts of Iron tomorrow. Oh, yeah, dude. We're playing Hearts. Yes! Need DLC? I think there is one that I haven't played, Rockets. You may be interested to know that in the new version of the New Order mod for Hearts of Iron, you can elect Barry Goldwater as president in New Katie. Oh. That's awful. Oh, look at that, Butter. Dude, it's refueling. It's the drones. There's a drone show, and the drones look like a refueling plane in an F-35. I can't tell if it's a KC-135 or not, bro. That's awesome. Dude, there's fireworks and explosions everywhere. It's awesome. The New Order, huh? Interesting. Who out of the spaceflight region would be a good armchair general? What do you mean spaceflight region? Like, are we talking about people that work in the industry? Or are we talking about, like, the press corps? We're talking people that work in the industry. I'll take Colonel John Insprucker. Just saying. Troy Bruno's ex-military. He's not ex-military. I mean, not that that matters to the question, I guess, Cryo, but yeah. That looks like an extra mother.
Siinä on vähän vaavampaa jakkaa. Osto kaljaa ja makkaroni, eiköhän sillä pärjää. Ja voikin tehdä, varmaan lisääkin tarvihen näitä, niin voit jaksa tehdä sitten sillä rahalla. Ja makkaralla.
Dude, that's a giant eagle. There you go, man. There's your pilot. Crap. Dude, it's a Triceratops in the drone footage, the drone thing. What the hell's going on? This air show is awesome. How How long does it take to go from starting a new game to actually being able to complete a race? You could do it in 5 days in game if you really know what you're doing. You're not gonna get very far, dude. T-Rexes with fireworks. Sounds good to me, man. Yeah, Mutter, me too, huh? Yeah, you see that, man? Dude, this is EAA is awesome. Did they have a stream for this last year? This is freaking sick. There's so much cool stuff. Do you think Ship 37 is about to move? What is that? Is that an Atlas 5? That was an Atlas 5! Oh! Dude! That was an Atlas 5 in planets! Man, if you're watching the VOD, you're gonna be very confused right now. Hi, VOD viewers. We're watching the EAA stream. Dude, he's an astronaut! Freaking astronaut! Right, Cyborg? I don't remember them screaming like this, dude. It's the final countdown. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. A huge propeller. Just wanted to see where the road goes. It stops. I want to see what SpaceX can do with the NASA budget when they get there. Get there. They're past it already, dude. They're past it, Grim. SpaceX's budget is past it, dude. Their revenues like, it's estimated. It's like 24 billion a year in contracts and stuff. Yeah, the Starship program has surpassed funding for SLS, so, I mean, yeah. Oh, it's lunchtime. I mean, Graham, you know how I always say, like, I wouldn't bet against SpaceX. I think that would be a really stupid thing to do. That's why. Buddy, like, SpaceX, like, dude, the Starship program is approaching, like, Apollo levels of funding, which is, pretty good, man. Please don't tell me you're ending. It's noontime. It's Friday in game. We got to go fill the car up with gas. Let's go. Actually, we could probably get it inspected, man. It'll probably be fine. Dude, I'll keep going. Doesn't bother me. I don't have a hard stop today, so. Let me check the fluids. Eagle, you feel spoiled with all the MSC action. She is burning oil, which is not great. Yeah, whatever. Keep forgetting there's a plane flying around that's completely on fire. Right, dude? I keep looking over. I'm like, dude, is that on fire? Oh, okay. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, score! I'm going to take the wiring mess with me. We'll put the wiring mess in the trunk, right? And we will wire that stuff up right there. How are we doing on coolant? Oh, whoa. Yeah, we need a radiator. Badly. Okay. I do believe this car is ready to be inspected, so... Purrs like a kitten. Seatbelt.
Ukkasia on rauhaa, on rautaa, on voimaa. On. Ei se muuksi muutu siitä, että minä toisin asian sanon. Asia ei siitä muutu. Se on totuus. Kunnian laukaus. Ja seuraavaan runoon, jonka teille on lähettänyt Esa Hielmään. Nimi Raistukaa. Mehiläinen mieli, minkä hänet luovat. Juovat illan vallan. Illan tunnen toisiansa. Säästö, kun en voimaa käytä liikaa. Säästö. Voimaa käytän tarpeeksi. 4 renkaalla, 2 renkaalla. Onko eroa? Vaarallista käytän.
Gotta take the back roads, because if the cops are on the road, you can't drive this down the main road. Way there. Oh, I hate that guy. Yep, my heart stopped for a second too. I went, no! Whoa, it's early there. Let's take her to the inspection bay first. He's gonna start stabbing the bottom of my car. Because it's the 90s. Probably not Contra. Oh, that's...
Oot se melkoinen seppä, jos sitä tytään naimista saa. Ei tästä tuu mitään. Ei tästä tuu Jumala poikasi eikä muni. Ei se voi näin, ei se voi näin mennä. Ei mikään katsastus pääty näin onnellisesti.
We're good, man. We got plates, baby. AFR was in range off the bat. Yeah. I don't know what any of that means. It's all in Finnish. Mijisama! What's with the Union Jack on the MOT cert? What? Oh. Surface brake. Driving lights. Warning triangle. Killer. Was that cousin driving down the road? Yeah. To be honest, after college, do you believe I have a solid chance to make it to SpaceX? What? After college, you have a solid chance of making it. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, Graham, that's going to be a lot of work. And honestly, you asking that question and talking about it now doesn't bode well for your odds. You've got to just do it. Do what needs to be done. Trust me, in college, people will tell you what you need to do. We passed inspection, man. We got plates. That's a bus.
Haista paska.
Gotta be freaking kidding me.
No päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennätti?
Olet kyllä yksi kylvä syynä.
Kuulepa, nyt olisi oikein sisun näköinen homma tässä. Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
I just got it inspected, and the bus driver shorts the frickin' lane and crashes into me and breaks my car. No, I won't let you, Sig. I know, caveman, for real.
No ehtoon möllykkätään sinullekin.
Okay, this should be a ratchet set, so we can fix the stupid fender. Because I bought the ratchet set, so we could have a toolbox with us. Can't believe that. Slackster, I haven't mentioned my grandfather who owned the train store passed away on Saturday. Doing fine. Don't worry, he's in hospice care we didn't expect. Going to be around much longer, unfortunately. I'm sorry, man. That sucks, dude. But, hey, life goes on, brother. You know, but, you know, give him my best. Please. I mean, Slackster, for what it's worth, dude. Hold on. For what it's worth, this is on my shelf, and I look at it every day before I come into work. It's on my shelf, dude. Right when I open my door to my office, it's right there. I see it every day. But yeah, means a lot. Right on, man. Chat, look, we got fog lights. Is your back screwed up again? No. My back's fine. I gotta change the scene, though. We have the wideband. Killer. A wideband is going to tell us our AFR, air fuel ratio. Very, very useful. Didn't you fix your back somehow? Yeah, dude, I have no back pain. I'm good. I haven't had back pain since. I don't know how. Are those always like that, or? Thank you. Those you all go black. I think so. Actually, not gonna say. All right, where's the wiring mess? That's oil. Oh, those have bolts. Hold on. Let me get the ratchet set. Yes, I meant to get in the car, but, you know, we just jumped up on the roof instead. You know, as one does. Oh, hey, look, asshole is back. What, Graham? Talking about, man? Light purpose. Okay. Okay. Got all of our gauges. Okay, so I just hooked up the temperature gauges. The temperature gauge, oil pressure, basically a bunch of auxiliary gauges that are going to tell us how the motor's doing. It'll tell us if our alternator is good, alternator's good, oil pressure is good. We're making about 3.5 bar. So that's about 40 pounds of oil pressure, give or take. Yep. As long as when the engine is on, if the voltage gauge, and this is true for real cars, guys. When the engine is on, if that voltage gauge, I mean, the voltage gauge ideally should be closer to 14. But if it's above 12, you're good to go. It should be over by 14, but that means probably our alternator's on the way out. We have pressure, but it's not a lot because the motor isn't warm. But once again, we're making good oil pressure, so that's good. Now over here with our AFR, 14.7 should be what we're running, but I mean, that's good enough. Fleetari did just fine. Oh, one more thing. One running light was working, but I'm not going to wire it when the car is hooked up. No, the louvers just snap on.
Joo, lähellään tuo. Sitä morjes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. We got to make the car look real respectable like. Never mind masking paint or anything. You don't need to worry about that. That's a little bit brighter yellow than what I ideally wanted. It's a little bit brighter yellow, but you know, it'll work. But see, we fogged the hood black because it adds horsepower. Look at that! Now that's a nice looking Satsuma, boy. Look at this. I feel great in here. Now clean the windows. Can you clean the windows? What do lubers even do? Keeps the back cool so the sun doesn't shine through. And they look awesome. AMP cert? Wait, what? Who's got an AMP cert golf carts? Are you talking to? Yeah, definitely needs a new starter, for sure. And we can get one at Fleetari's. They'll sell you a new starter. Deliver the ads? Oh, we could do that too. I don't want to see how fast it goes. That's a plane mechanic. Oops, yeah. Above 60 miles an hour, dude. AFR goes fuel rich 13. We're fuel rich 13.5. That's okay. It's not very fuel efficient, but. Guys, our water pump might be shot. Car is overheating, we're burning off coolant, and water pressure is showing low. Car is definitely up to temp. Our water pump's broken. I mean, it's okay as long as we're getting air. At the roadblock. It's the transmission, Dan. Middle gauge is water pressure. Right gauge is oil pressure. Left gauge is charge. Alright, it's buried. What's to the floor? $140 kph, 150. Temperature's going through the roof. We gotta let it roll. I mean, the transmission might be going out. That might be the game's way of telling you that the transmission is unhappy. Going 70 miles an hour, dude. Do I have coolant with me? Yeah. Oh, we can't. The car's overheating. We can't. I was gonna top off the radiator, but yeah, no, we can't do that. Let's just get it back to the house. We'll nurse it the rest of the way. Engine light. That? No, don't worry about that. Roll the windows down and turn the heater on. What heater? I've definitely done that though. Lads, what's up, man? Went to Oshkosh. Posted Jared Isaacman's MiG. Jared liked my photo. I am pleased. Dude, were you just there? Because that night show, the night air show, was badass, dude. They streamed the whole thing. It was awesome. Dude, I'm going next year. There ain't no, like, barring some crazy event, I'm definitely going. You were there yesterday? Oh, so you saw the F-35B do its thing. Dude, that thing is so sick. Post the pictures in Discord, man. There's a lot of viewers that are at Oshkosh this year, dude. I think you're the 4th or 5th, like, regular viewer that I've run into that's gone. Is it on YouTube? I don't know if the VOD is on YouTube. The streaming service is through their site, Zero Man. But dude, they had planes like with sparklers shooting out the sides on the wings and they were flying around. It looked like they were deploying like countermeasures and stuff. It was badass. They have planes with like LED light strips on the wings, so it's like strobing around while the plane's flying, dude. It was super cool. Yeah, Flagden has the link there. Zero Man. Check there. There might be able to get the VOD there. Mint. Thanks, it's there. Dude, check it out. It's pretty freaking cool. Oh, that's cool, Snackless.
Saatana, ei saatana. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevää. Jumalauta. Jumalauta. Voi helvetti. Saatana. No mitä helvetti? Voi saatana. Voi vittu. Perkele. No mitä helvetti? Voi helvetti. Voi saatana. Jumalauta. Voi saatana. Jumalauta. Jumalauta. Vittu. Perkele. Vittujen kevää. Saatana. Vittujen vittu.
Hello? Hello?
Terve vaan, että...
Nice. Alright. 1 sewage, 2 sewage. We need 1 more right there. And we got plenty of jobs.
Voi saatana! Perkele! Voi vittujen kevät! Perkele! No mitä helvettiä? Saatana! Perkele! Voi vittujen vittu! Voi vittujen kevät! Saatana! Voi saatana! Saatana! No voi helvetti!
What do you think, guys?
Voi vittujen kevät! Jumalauta! Saatana! Voi vittu! No mitä helvettiä?
Bring forth the pooping wagon.
Mitä
Well, it's
helvettiä?
Friday.
Voi
We're probably
vittujen
not doing
kevät!
it.
Jumalauta! Perkele! Voi vittujen kevät! Vittujen saatana! Vittu!
Swearing to relieve stress is my new favorite thing. I just ate just a second ago, Socks. Dave, you love when you play this game? I don't know, dudes. We might have to play this game tomorrow and do the rally race. Or fixing... You want to fix the car first? Alright. Alright. That's fine. Alright, fine. We'll spend the weekend fixing the car. Unless you think you can handle it without a... Yeah, it might need a water pump, dude. I mean, the water pressure... It went to temp with no water pressure. It went... I mean, it got to temp with no water pressure, and we've been losing coolant like crazy. I'm gonna call that the water pump. This thing needs a water pump and a radiator. You haven't installed the roll cage, so you can't even enter the car in the rally. Oh. Alright, stand back. Alright, we're good. You sure you tightened it? I can check the connections, dude, but the water pressure thing flaking is a pretty dead giveaway. The bug is gone. Oh yeah, it is. Huh. Did you see they have Pratt & Whitney 747 SP there? Yeah, dude. The SP, the little stubby. I showed it on stream. And I was like, guys, look at that 747. And then I was like, it's so small. And dude, you know, a lot of people knew what it was, but some people are like, what? Why is that? Dude, what's wrong with that 747? I'm like, it's an SP. Yes. Snackless, I don't know if you saw it today, dude. They had Doc and Fifi flying in formation with 2 P-51s on either side, which just... That made me happy. Yeah, that made me pretty happy. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cash money. So the night show was amazing, by the way. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm seeing it next time. It's like I'm going. And if I play my cards right, we're going and we are camping there when we go. That's what chat said to do. I believe them. Oh yeah, Rocket, that's cool. They've imaged the companion star to Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse? I can never say the name right, dude. And bring a good camera. Yeah. Bring a streaming setup. Beetlejuice. Yep. Alright, dudes. I would say part 5 was quite successful. But that's going to do it. Man, we got a lot of work done, dude. We have all the vehicles, minus the Rusco, but we don't need that. Are we looking through a helmet? Yep. Yeah, all the vehicles minus the Rusco. Car is fully inspected. It sucks because we have to buy the water pump from Fleetari, and if Fleetari's closed in-game for the next 2 days. So, I don't know, maybe if we just go buy some coolant from Tamo, but the car isn't caged. You guys said it needs to be caged, so... Yeah. So if it's not caged, then, yeah, never mind. Anyway, that's going to do it for me, guys. Today's a nice long stream, 11 and a half hours. Will that be my first time entering the rally race? If we do it, yeah, it will. I've never done it before. But, yeah. Mr. Stick Your Dick in My Balls. That's the name of our character. He's going to do good. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Once again, I'm going to try to get in here a little bit earlier, see if we can do some work on the car. If not, Hearts of Iron tomorrow. We got hearts, baby. We'll do a nice long Hearts of Iron playthrough. Yeah. Yeah. I said Hearts of Iron for Thursday. And then we'll do Kerbal on Friday. What nation? Don't know. Figure something out. All right. I'll see you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Maybe we'll do Finland. Maybe we'll do Finland. All right. See you later. Good night. And thank you.